So, I think it's time that Lloyd and I make an actual conscious effort to up our bench. Because you've seen everything else go up. Our squat's gone up from 275 to 315. I hit 325 off camera, but we'll be sure to get that on camera soon enough. You've seen our deadlift go up from 315, Lloyd's up to 405 now, I'm up to 365. Granted, I've failed the last 3-4 weeks in a row. Chest is on fire! But it's time to make an effort to see our bench press go up.
I've honestly hit 185 for 8 reps for like the past 6-7 months. It just has not went up.
And now it's time to make that conscious goal and let you guys know that we're going to be working towards that so that we can actually hit some concrete numbers. My goal is 225 for 5 reps. So
let's
I give
do
myself
it.
3 months. It's down. We're doing it. We're doing it!
What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Red Giants. So this episode, as I just mentioned, I want to talk about dedication, and Lloyd and I have made a conscious effort to be dedicated to upping our bench. We've upped our deadlift, as I mentioned, we've upped our squat, as I mentioned, but now it's time to focus on the chest. One thing Lloyd brought up is that with our squat and our deadlift, we always work up to heavy singles or heavy failure, and with our bench, we don't always do that. We always work up to what we can get a few reps with. So like I've been hitting 155 for 6 to 8, Lloyd's been hitting 185 to 205 for 6 to 8. So now it's time to work up to heavy singles to where we either fail or get 1 or 2 reps and then work negatives from there. So that's what's going to be happening over the next 3 months. Come August 10th, my goal is to be hitting 225 for 5 reps, and you can be damn sure that's what's going to happen come August 10th.
So that was 205. Now moved on to dumbbell flat press. But that 205 is my previous PR. But you'll notice after I failed, I used my training partner to help me get some force negatives so that I could hit that negative and have my body like acclimatize itself to that weight, so that next time I lift it up, it's going to be that much easier. And then after that, I went for another one of 195 instead of 205, and I hit that for a single, and then I also did some force negatives as well. So that's what it's all about, guys. You just got to keep pushing yourself. You can't accept anything less than what you think you can do, and you got to force your mind to know that you can do more than what you just did.
All that being said, though, we still are focusing on bodybuilding. We want to gain size, we want to gain mass, we want to build those muscles until they start getting all bubbly for the ladies. And what you'll notice there is I actually touch Lloyd's chest. This is a trick that we use. Again, Levi showed us this, and we've seen this in a lot of YouTube videos as well. There, Lloyd's touching my chest right there. If you touch the muscle you're working, it helps you focus. It helps you make that mind-muscle connection where you're flexing as hard as you can, and it brings all your focus into that muscle right where you need to be tensing it up and working it the hardest. This is another excellent exercise to use if you have a training partner. If you're doing flies, and give them to give you added resistance on the negative, and then you come up on the and kind of positive, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It just makes the workout that much more intense. So it's always about adding intensity, whether that be through more reps, more weight, more resistance. Just push yourself, push your partner, and just stop being complacent with your workouts. Again, as I mentioned just in that little rant before, Lloyd and I have become complacent with our chests almost. Our focus has been on our arms and our backs and our legs and yada yada yada. It's gotten to the point where chest is almost like a workout that we do in between other workouts because we're so busy working our chest. So we're not working our chest, working everything else. So what we're going to do is make sure that that chest is one of the important workouts where we're just absolutely crushing it and killing it, and then we hit tries right after to help just burn them out as well and get some size on our arms still. Because again, Lloyd and I both feel that our arms are really small compared to the rest of our body. So it's time to bring them up, time to put that extra mental push into bringing those. Anyways guys, that's going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, stay big.